Doing his best is probably the reason you're to complete the duty. Fine, just happy to be here, pretty much. Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm not going to say a word. After that, I actually got panicked for a minute.
You took raid leader responsibilities on that one.
Yes, a little bit.
Oh. Oh, get wrecked.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine now. I'm just gonna sit here and be a little twitchy.
Sup, Zenos? Feeling a bit sore? Fucking hope so.
Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks to a purple wolf, but we'll talk about that later.
Zenos.
Bird up.
God damn it, Savage, don't ruin this scene. Hello. Welcome on in.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something.
And seppuku.
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it.
The fight isn't highlighted, I'll
Not
be
that you
upset.
could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real. Coward!
Stop!
Van was only joking, right?
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
He was not joking.
How the fuck is he in the future? What?
Where
This
is
just confuses me more. Why? How?
He's dead. By his
Why?
own hand.
What? I'm confused even more.
Justice has been done.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What? Why? How? Why?
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Your anger fuels me.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat
Van has
such
a mind.
madness.
Man.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
How?
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
I have to request, no one play anything. Period. Just let the scene play out. Please.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Ala Mhigo!
No dooting van. This is the main title music. Stormblood.
Just listen to it.
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Nice. Van, yeah, see.
But what is freedom, really? We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't.
For Papa Luigi.
Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end. The end of the imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
I see. Okay. Happy to see you made it through Stormblood. I've still got patches to do. Still got patch content. Although I will...
You don't need to listen to the credits if you don't want to, but that is up to you.
Well, no. I mean, it obviously, I know it goes through story stuff as regular, but there's usually stuff at the end. It's the end.
If you hit skip, you're still gonna get that shit at the end.
That's what I mean. I want to skip to the stuff at the end. Estinian! What are you doing?
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
What?
All but spent feeding that primal, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry.
Finally. But his spear is Nidhogg. I still don't get that.
There. There ends your
Here's
hateful
not
legacy.
Interesting. Well,
Time. Let me give you some story. At the time, they were too strong to destroy.
right, okay. Oh, is this the Emperor? This looks like the Emperor. Yeah, it is the Emperor. It's over. My condolences for your loss. The father should not outlive his son. Says someone in the background. What nonsense. Ah, Ladybus, you fuck, of course. You do not mourn his loss. He surprised me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor the stars are made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned in desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. God, what a choice of words. Should you raise your hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same: preservation, restoration. compression, resurrection, all in service of your one true God. And when sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. What kind of Arthur's Menethil shit is this? How dare you? Why? What's he done? What? Why? What? Why? 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 What? Why? Ah. I don't understand. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ascians inhabit the body of others. Whose body does Elidibus have? And why would the Emperor be vexed by that?
Such a question, isn't it? But such questions shall not be answered.
Damn. Van's been holding on to that dude for so long.
He has been. You're permitted to do now.